Hi everyone, this is Bag of Dawn, Stock Market Caddy. It's December 15th at about 12:10. I was just caught just a moment or two. It's enough to make my hair hurt. Downtown Josh Brown on the Slow Money Boys. Downtown Josh Brown is hasn't had he's had one positive year in the last three, according to their own portfolio challenge, and he is net down. I don't know, like about 10% over the last 3 years, and yet he pontificates about this, that, and the other thing about what you or anyone else should do with their money. I'm not telling anyone what to do with their money, but I just want to give you a perspective. He just commented on the dollar and the S&P, and he drew a correlation between the dollar and the S&P over the last, I think, 3 days and the last 30 days. Please give me a freaking break, will you, buddy? You're killing me. I want to show everybody. This is a chart, the red line. This is a chart going back 20 years. Red line, S&P. We're up here at 2262 futures contract. This is the crash of '09, right? Yes, on a Fibonacci, we're at 1.61 and climbing. The question is, do we continue to climb? This yellow line is the dollar going back 20 years, okay? At one time, the dollar on a futures contract was as strong as 120. Let me show you something, and you reach your own conclusion. This is the dollar here. Okay, was in a downtrend, and then she breaks out here, peak. What did the market do? The market was breaking down. Market no like stronger dollar. I don't care what Downtown Josh Brown says. There's a whole host of reasons for this. I don't want to get into them. I just want to show you a chart. 20 years, I think, trumps 3 days or 30 days. So what does the Fed do? Fed weakens dollar. Market rallies. Okay? Market begins to correct on a stronger dollar. What does the Fed do? Weakens dollar. Okay? This is the whole POMO thing. It was always Bag of Dawn's, point that the central bank wasn't necessarily trying to weaken the dollar just to have the market rise. The Fed was trying to not let the dollar strengthen too much so that they had deflation. So as they kept the dollar suppressed and relatively stable, which is probably rule number one for a central bank, forget about everything else, as a stable currency, the market rose. Now look, this is the point in time right in here where the dollar screamed higher. What did the market do? It topped, and then it started to correct. This is a correction in here. This is that correction in here. They struggled. This is where they jawboned the dollar. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Where they said they were going to increase rates, and they didn't. This is the point in time where they're losing control. The dollar now is screaming higher, taking out this high, taking out all of the highs probably for the last 20 years. Well, it is over the last 20 years. So, the question is the dollar going to continue to scream higher? We think so. The Fed has lost control. They've told us as much. Can these markets continue to rise in the face of a strengthening dollar? I'm not going to get into the fundamentals aspects of it. Do a Google search. Check for yourself. Ask your broker. Ask your financial planner. Better yet, trust your eyes in the last 20 years. Bag of Dawn thinks, no way. Bag of Dawn continues to hold dollar futures contracts long. Bag of Dawn expects a severe correction. And they're telling you, don't sell now, sell in January because the capital gains will be less. Okay, that could be a crowded exit door come January 3rd or 4th. Folks, be careful.